Hello and welcome to the third video of our Battle for Middle-earth 2, well, 2 towers are not enough video. I have got a little replay here of me and a brutal versus Lewis and a brutal versus Sumner and a brutal versus Gaz and a brutal on Tournament Hills. So we just played this one yesterday and it did get a bit messy, so for all those who did not get a chance to watch or take part in this game, enjoy. It's yes, let's see now. Right, I think I have got names on everyone now, so it should be a little bit easier for everybody to know who they are. I chose to go random, so that's me, Jimbo, and then my ally is here. I got elves, that's not too bad. And then here we have Sumner. Sumner's here, so what colour is he? Can't quite see what colour. He's sort of a, yeah, he's pink. Sumner's pink. And then we have here goblins. I believe that's got to be Sumner's partner. And then here we have Lewis+brutal, that is good old Lewis. And Lewis's ally, as I remember in this game, is the light blue elves. And then here Gaz decided to be men in this game, which his main team is Isengard, but hey, at least he's doing the right thing. Oh no, I thought that was Boromir coming out there for a second. Silly me, no, it was a builder. And I don't see any offensive... God, there's no barracks. There's no barracks, Gaz. There's no barracks. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Okay, we have dwarves here. Dwarves early game. Really, really pisses me off. Right, so let's have a look. What the hell am I doing? Right. Spiderlings. And trying to go for half-troll marauders. I always get a little bit freaked out with goblins because I just can't do the goblin rush. I don't do it very well. So I just believe in getting half-troll marauders and spider riders and then cave trolls and maybe Drogoth a little bit later on. So I have yet to learn how to master the art of goblins. Right. My ally, he's got 2 platoons here, he's looking a bit tasty. Right. Haldir, good start. 1 barracks somewhere, and 3 platoons of archers on the way. Right, what have I done? Good God, right. Oh yeah, I think at this point I kind of knew that I was going to be in trouble with a lot of platoons of dwarves coming over to my base, so I tried my best to lure them all the way over here and keep doing that in order to buy me time. Yeah, it did sort of work in the end, but hi-ho. Alright, let's have a look at what's Lewis up to. So Lewis, he's got a tower. Interesting. I wonder why he decided to put a tower there. That is interesting. Lumber mill, upgraded barracks already. Lewis with the classic berserkers. Right, he's gone in here. He's gone in tough. He's gone in tough and hard. He went in with Lurtz. I don't think this is enough. I think Lurtz could have handled a little bit more than that. But he eventually just gets swamped by too many goblins, I think. Right, what's going on over here? Sumner is under attack by my ally. Haldir is down. Repeat, Haldir is down. That's not a very good thing, especially early game. He's only been playing for not even 5 minutes, and his 1100 hero is dead, and more reinforcements from my ally are on the way. Yeah, das ist nicht gut. Oh. Yeah. This is looking a bit grim. Ooh, and more and more and more are coming in. He's getting swamped. So no, what happened? What happened? There was just no troops anywhere. Let this be a lesson to you, folks. If you are playing this game and you don't have any bloody platoons within the first 5 minutes, forget about it. You might as well just quit the whole damn thing and just give up. You've got to have at least the 1100 hero of whichever side you're on, and then you've got to have some platoons. Archers, swordsmen, just something. Look, they've even got 2 platoons over here. Look, there's more and more coming, for God's sake. Sweet Jesus. Right. Spiderlings. I'm doing my best here to keep these away. I'm trying to get more and more platoons out. The light blue's getting involved. So Lewis's ally is going after Gaz, and I am sort of, well, I don't know, I think I sort of confused the yellows by telling them to go right. Yeah, see? Well, that's not looking good either. Gaz is getting surrounded by Lewis's ally. And another damn builder. And I think he's walked right into a death pit. Yeah, it's gonna go. You can't, I don't think you can move him. Can he move? Can he move? Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh, and the builder's dead. Right, let's see what's happening here. Sumner looks like he's out. What platoon do you actually build to save you in this situation? I don't know. I don't know. It would help if his ally was going this way, but if you've got a brutal ally, you've just got to hope to God that you've got an ally that's going to go your way or like attack someone that you want to attack. If they don't, what the hell are the yellows doing? I think Gaz probably could have used the assistance of his ally here, but instead his ally decided to go after me. And seeing as goblins is not exactly one of my strongest teams, I had to deal with them, and I really don't like dealing with dwarves if I'm a weak faction. Alright. Well, at least I did some running over damage right here to help me out. Lewis is dealing with these greys over here. They don't look... they haven't got much, have they? Lewis will probably be getting out the old berserkers any minute now, I think. Try and do one over. Still not quite sure why he needed the tower here, to be honest. I'm not quite sure if that was needed just yet. But he's taking out... yeah, he's going around taking out the tunnels, doing a bit of damage here and there, so that's good. Gaz looks stripped and bare. There's nothing left. Nothing left. So he's sort of started a little bit of a diagonal defense here, but that doesn't help you when you're in these sorts of games. You got to have this huge bit here done in. Yeah, this was a bit of a battle right here, I remember. These dwarves just don't die. Right, what's happened? Right, so Sumner is... this is all that he has left, I think. This is all that James Sumner has left. Well, at least he's got a platoon in here, that's a good start. But this is sort of fighting to the last man now. I'm pretty sure there's no builder anywhere around here either. That is grim. That is not good. I know Lewis will make short work of this ally once he gets the upper hand here. He's had a bit of a piss poor enemy to go up against here. It looks like where are the greys going? They're going up over here. They're not even fully concentrating on Lewis. Yeah, that was a battle right here. I really needed to win that, and I didn't. And that made it very, very difficult for me. 2 cave trolls. Nothing like a good old couple of cave trolls right up against a fortress when no one's hindering them. Oh, I would not like to be in Sumner's shoes right here. Fortress. Silly me. Sumner doesn't have a fortress. Get out of here. Now, a barracks. 1 barracks left on red. I'm surprised he can afford 1 platoon of archers, actually. This is... oof. It's not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Right, and I'm still struggling against these dwarves with bloody goblins. Right, looks like Lewis is starting to amp up the pressure now. If you can get someone out, the first one to get someone out puts them in a very, very nice position. It sure does. Corsairs of Umbar. Is there anything sweeter? Well, they're doing some good damage. He's doing the Clumpty Dumpty. He's doing the Clumpty Dumpty. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Just needs to take out that fucker. Then he's going in. He's going in tough. For some reason... Oh, right, yeah. Sumner has come to the aid of his ally. Which, I mean, Sumner didn't have anything left. And he's still choosing to help out his ally. That is good. That is good play. Sumner doesn't have much left, but he's still trying to help out. He sees the danger. Unfortunately, there's the berserkers, and they're coming in. They're coming in. They're doing their damage. Oh. This puts Lewis in a very, very strong position. Once he gets these buggers out, then the goblins, their ally is Sumner, and Sumner has only got this. Unfortunately for Lewis's ally, the light blue elves, are kicking ass against Gaz, and Gaz is really fortifying his little position right here. There's not really much else. When you start building towers around your fortress and it's sort of getting into mid-game, that's not a good place to be. You should be expanding. Right, what the hell did I do here? This is more of a suicide mission, I think. Yes, I really did struggle against these dwarves. They were really giving me a lot of earache. Right. My ally, leaving himself completely defenseless here. Thanks very much for that. My ally. Brutal has been defeated. Right, that is Lewis who has defeated the Greys right here. So now he's got all of this great farming and furnace space right here. So that's good. And then it looks like Sumner's about to go by my ally. But my ally is certainly... at least he's getting some trample damage in there. He's staying it. Oh no. Oh no. There's always one bloody siege. There's always one siege left, isn't there? Always one siege left. Look at that. Arrows in the end. Nothing. Ain't got nothing. And like a wet, damp, silent fart, Sumner is squeezed out of this game. That is painful. Who's doing that? Wow, the computer really had it in for Sumner there. That's not even funny. And Sumner is out. Unlucky Sumner, that was pretty harsh, mate. That was pretty harsh. Right, and here's me also having a tough deal with dwarves. I think everyone seemed to struggle here except for Lewis. Lewis seemed to be in a very good position here. Sending random platoons over to have a wander around. What's he doing? Random towers everywhere. There's random towers. Excellent. What's his ally doing? Well, his ally is... Well, Gaz has got some stables and another stables. Well, he's got the Rohirrim out, so that's always nice. He's trampling some people, so that's good. But one group of pikeys coming over, there's nothing you can do. I mean, you're just going to have to sit there and watch them destroy all your base. All right, this is where I sort of came over. Tom Bombadil, just for that one platoon. You know, me luring the yellows over here to take out one of their mines probably destroyed Gaz, actually thinking about it. I brought the yellows over here, And then they summoned Tom Bombadil and all of these guys, and now they're going after what little Gaz had left. On top of the light blues also going after him. Yeah, sorry about that, Gaz. I got a bit selfish. Oh, God. Well, there's me going after the same thing again. Right, what's my ally doing? My ally is... There's Arwen. There's some other platoons. What are they starting to do? I think they're gonna... Do they start going this way? I think so. Well, Lewis has sort of got a small force here. Berserkers. Where are these guys going? There's some sneaky tactics going on over here. You never know when you might get berserk rushed. So they're in the center of the map. I know Lewis, he's probably doing the old Palantir. He's trying to check out who's going to be... He's probably trying to find where I am, no doubt, and trying to take me out of the game. Or... Oh yeah, shit, he's going for my ally. I told him one too many tips, that's for damn sure. Always take out the person's ally. Well, they're going straight in, and it... Are they going to do anything? They're not really doing much, are they? They can't even defeat that one bloody berserker. Oh, this is not looking good. This thing's going down for sure. Corsairs Bombard as well. Nice play. Where are they? Where are they? Here we go. Bit of Clumpty Dumpty. Or is he going to go after these guys? Yep. It's all going well. It's all going very well for Lewis. That fortress is going down. It's going down like a sweet muffin. And there goes my allies' bloody fortress. Thank you very much. And where were these bloody cavalry, huh? If they had just arrived just a minute or two ago, wouldn't have had a problem. Run them over. Alright, so Lewis is certainly giving these guys a bit of a harsh deal. Not enough to take them out, but enough damage. Right, I managed to get the upper hand here, I think. Managed to destroy this fortress. Slowly but surely, annoying them. Meanwhile, all these... where the hell are the yellows going? The yellows are sort of... way too late. Well... God, look at that damage. What the hell is this thing even throwing at? Well, I got him anyway, but still. Gaz, where are Gondor's defences? This is... my god. Right, well the fact that all these yellows were over here certainly assisted me in being able to take the remainder of them out, that's for sure. If they hadn't been, I'm not sure if I could have done that. Right, Lewis coming back here. Lewis coming back. He's going to determine to take out my allies. He knows that if he takes out my ally, I'm in trouble. He's absolutely damn right. He's in a good position. Random platoons. I never do that. I don't know about you, but I never have random platoons just sitting around doing nothing. They're always doing something. His ally looks pretty good. Got the money for the Mirkwoods as well. Very nice. Very helpful. Heroic statue. Not sure what for. A couple of barracks and some rangers, something like that. I actually, to be honest, I think if I was Gaz, I'm not quite sure where to go. His command points must be atrocious. Right, there's me, 625. Lewis, 625. Gaz, 625. Holy shit. Right, so he has got the command points, just hasn't actually got any men to fill up those command points. Rohirrim are expensive and take up a lot of command points. However, yeah, There's no damage being done. There's just no damage. What the hell are they shooting at? Right, there we go. So I got rid of the yellows. Finally. Only took me like 5 years. Then I realised my ally was actually in a bit of trouble. So I was a bit... Yeah, I was out fishing, I think, when I realised that Lewis was already balls deep in taking out my bloody ally here. Ah, my ally did actually have money for a fortress, so that's always good. And you know that your ally's not going to be a complete hindrance. I think this is when I actually start sending troops over to help my ally, but it might have been a bit too late. The ball was already squarely in Lewis's court there, I think. He had the momentum there. Yeah, I'm on my way. But it's too late. It's already looking like myself and my ally here versus these two. But Gaz is somehow still staying in it. It looks like Lewis's ally, despite them having plenty of money and looking pretty good, are sort of sitting around chilling. Fuck me, that's not very helpful, is it? But I know at some point they do start going after Gaz in a big way. But these light blues, where are they going? Right, so I arrive at the party and I manage to take out Lewis's little invasion force. At this point, I'm still struggling. I'm really struggling. I barely have any money. I basically crippled myself to get out the yellows. And now I'm trying to rebuild as quick as I possibly can. I think Lewis at this point, yeah, he's already looking pretty tanked. So Gaz has got 1100 on him, and wow, zero command points. That is, oh shit, I'm in a bad way. I'm in a bad place there. Right, what have I got? I got 600 on me, 447 out of 675. That is not good at this sort of stage in the game. Isengard, right, so Lewis has got quite a lot of money here, 400 out of 675, so he's well on the way to tanking himself up there. So I've got this force here to try and protect, although I'm doing it on the cheap. Well, it looks like the light blues have got a pretty sizable force here. If they all went at the same time, I think they could really do some damage here against Gaz, who's dug himself in like an Alabama tick. Excellent. Well, this is really shaping up to a fight to the bitter end, this is. I mean, if you're not quite walling yourself in, but towering yourself in, you're certainly going to make the opposition pay. But, I mean, you're basically putting yourself in a noose. I mean, there's no escape. And what the fuck is my ally doing, for God's sake, going after Gaz? Ugh, crikey. Yeah, that kind of screwed me over. If my ally had started going after Lewis, that would have been bloody helpful. But for some reason, I guess the computer sensed a little bit of weakness in Gaz. No offense, Gaz, but, you know, well, yeah, maybe some offense. Well, it's not really much, is it? So this is Gaz towering up here, trying to get some sort of wall going. Now, yeah, a wall of towers to sort of blockade himself against the light blues. I guess that was the thinking, but I don't think that was a very good idea. I don't think that was a good idea. He needed troops. Stat. Lots and lots of troops. If he had had upgraded rangers and maybe some cavalry as well, he could have trampled all of this lot and dealt with these guys, and then rangers upgraded would have dealt with the Ent as well. But now he's just pinned in. Can he at least get these? Can he get the Ent? Can he get the Ent with some Rohirrim while avoiding the pikemen? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh god, it's painful to watch. Oh wow. That was, yeah, that was not good. Haldir going. That's always funny. Right. Pikemen. Berserkers. Swordsman. What we got here? Nothing. That's chilling. Pikeman. Plenty of health. Don't do that much damage, but seeing as he's got berserkers with him, that's all you need. That's all you need. God, if I'd had some money, I might have given it to my ally. They could have actually been some use to me. I think at this point I was slowly recovering financially. 683 out of 580. That's me. 1500. Yeah, Lewis is still walking tall there. He's in a pretty good position. Corsairs of Umbar. Oh, he's on the old freeze on me as well. And here we go. Lewis with the berserkers. Ballistas. Protected by lurts. This is a really good coordinated attack here, this. Berserkers here. I just don't have enough. I don't have enough to protect. And for some strange reason, they're still going. If it wasn't for that watcher, I'm not even sure if Lewis needed to do that watcher, for Christ's sake. I mean, they were buggering off anyway. So I'm defending their base, and the computer can't even defend it. Christ almighty. Oh, God help us all. Yeah, that was a great attack by Lewis there. Berserkers, pikemen, Corsairs of Umbar, lurts, ballistas. Nullified everything. Completely sausaged. I sent some troops down, but that was more in desperation than anything else. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm not sure if I could have done anything more, but the Spider Riders try and take out the ballistas. But by then it's just all over. It's too late. That was over quick. Very, very quick. And there's me trying to navigate them around to try and take out these guys. I'm not quite sure if I actually did that much damage to those things. Drogoth. Yeah, if only I'd had that a little bit earlier, that might have helped a little bit. I'm not quite sure if that would have done too much, to be honest. Might have helped getting the ballistas, but apart from that, not much. Right. So Lewis is in a pretty fandabby-dozy situation right here. Towering up his diag right here. Ooh, ballistas. Ballistas to finish off poor old Gaz, to put Gaz out of his misery. Yeah, the ballistas are like morphine. It's giving Gaz the chance to rest peacefully, to go in peace. Yep, here he is, the final battle. Oh, I'm surprised they actually made it through those pikemen. Wow, Rohirrim are really good. But, I'm not quite sure what their objective is, though. Why the hell are there two towers over here by the inn? What the I'm gonna ask Gaz about that. I want to know why there were two towers over here when he didn't even have a barracks over here. Gaz, I want that answer. And Lewis doesn't even need to break sweat here. He just sits on the outside doing nothing. I would say Gaz could do something like Army of the Dead, but then if, you know, you've actually got to do some damage on someone to build up the bonus points to get Army of the Dead. So this is a travesty. This is, Gaz, don't be men again. Stick to what you know, Gaz. Isengard. You're brilliant as Isengard. A leopard doesn't change its spots. And there's me doing the worm to try and disrupt everything, because I realise that Gaz is about to go, and I've got my force down here because I realise that even though I've got nothing I mean, I can barely afford anything at this point, I know. So I sort of hastily put together some sort of invasion force to go after Lewis and try and take him out before it's just me versus him and his ally. Because his ally right now, I mean, where are they? Yeah, him and his ally are starting to get a bit tanked. Look, upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I really don't want to be up against Lewis, let alone Lewis and a tanked brutal. Right, so there's me with my little cave trolls, spider riders, Drogoth, and that. Now by this point, because that is Lewis's, I know Lewis sees me coming, and now he is starting to redirect his forces. Yeah, now they're starting to come after me. So basically my worst scenario has now come to fruition. It's now me versus Lewis, who's probably late game, and I'm still mid game, I think, at best. I think, yeah, Lewis is getting in a pretty tasty position right here. Right, Lewis sees me, and he's deciding to send ballistas anyway. Good move. Good move. He sees my attack, and he raises me and just goes straight in. Where does he get? Oh, did he get? Oh, please don't get those cave trolls. Oh, so he missed. That is very unlike Lewis. Lewis is the pro with the zapper. Don't go for that. Here we go. So I'm going straight in. Taint the terrain. Everything should be nice and cushy. Right, now Lewis is under attack here, but he's still got a lot of forces here and here. I think they were dealt with, yeah, these guys dealt with Drogoth, but it was too late for him to save his fortress. Right, so I did manage to do a bit of damage. It's going well. What the fuck is that? Since when have I ever seen an ally have an amazing force fully upgraded like that? When has that ever happened? Plus a few forces here pissing people off. Great. That's just fucking great, that is. Where the hell did those ballistas go? Oh, right. Yeah, he also did the dragon on me as well. Right, so I'm trying to mop up. I'm trying to clean up here. There's his ballistas. So he's building